Hey everybody in YouTube land, this is Maria. I just thought I'd make a quick little demo video of some of my setup. I like to be mobile, and this is right now on my dining room table because it's winter and we're waiting for a storm actually. So what's nice about this setup though is I could take it on the road. I could take it to the park, I could take it on my deck, and I really don't need any external power because right now I have everything going into a camera connection hub which does not have to be powered. It's right here. Right now I do have it into my computer for some extra juice, only because when I hook 3 keyboards into it, it doesn't seem to work. It needs some kind of power. So for this, I want to show you the 3 keyboards hooked together. But basically, you can take 2 keyboards and take it on the road and not need any kind of wall outlet power, AC power. Right now I have the Korg 37, which is the black one, and I have 2 keyboards going into that. And that's what makes it worth its weight in gold. Because frankly, the Korg has a nice feel to it. I like having extra keys, but it's really lacking compared to its little sister or brother, that little red and black Micro 25. That one is amazing because it has not only the joystick instead of the mod and the pitch bend, it's got that nice, XY kind of axis thing going on, but it also has an arpeggiator button and a sustain button. And, while I could do without the arpeggiator because many of the software apps that I use on the iPad have arpeggiators, and that since I have one, I don't need both, but, I would have liked a sustain button or at least a port that I could have plugged the Korg into. But having the ability to plug the other keyboards into it is very cool. And I also found a little way around the sustain, which is going into the Korg Editor, which comes free with the keyboard. You hook it up to your computer, and then you can change the CC on the mod wheel from 1, which is modulation, to 64, which is sustain, on-off. So that works kind of well. So hopefully that'll work so I could show you. And then I have Sampletank as the app because I like the apps that you can assign more than 1 MIDI channel to. And right now I have 4 different instruments called up. 3 are going into separate keyboards, but 1 extra one is going into the Micro 37. But I don't have it highlighted, as you can see, because I don't want it playing. I can have it playing at the same time or in lieu of, depending on how I highlight it on that app. So right now the 3 red that you see highlighted, that's for the organ, which is at 37, the Monotron sound, which they aptly named Strawberry Flute, you can guess why, and then the little 25 has a kind of pad, expander pad or something like that. Then I have the Kaoss all going into the mobile cube, as well as the Monotribe going into the Monotron for some extra fun with the filtering. And lastly, I have the iPhone with an app called Sync Control, where I can put the exact BPM into the Monotribe, which does not have a way to do that unless you've modified it with MIDI, which I haven't. And lastly is the Belkin Splitter that I use. You can probably use any other kind. It seems to work well for me. I even have 2 extra spaces if I needed to add something else to it. And let's have a whirl so you can hear how it sounds and what you can do with it. So we'll start with the sync control. So you can see how it turns on the Monotribe. Now I'll put a loop that I have already on here. It's pretty close. That seems to, actually the old Kaoss seems to sync better with the Monotribe. I don't know why. I mean, they're both set at 1/16, so go figure. can hear how this one has no sustain. But then when I push the mod wheel up, it sustains.